I'm Beth Gerdes, and I'm going to show you my pro kit for Ironman racing. All right, so first I have three things that are going to be with me all day. So these are the only three things I'm going to have for my entire day. First, I've got my little bra top here that goes under my race suit. This is in case it gets super hot during the run and I want to take off the top of my race suit. But typically my race suit's really breathable and cool, so I'll leave that on, but this is just for, extra support, and throw gels in there. So this is my Endura Aero race suit. It's one piece, which is something that's pretty new for a lot of women, and it's also sleeved. This is the first year I've had this suit, and the first time I've ever been able to ride bike splits under 5 hours, so I'm saying it's fast. It's super comfortable all day long. I don't always train with heart rate, but I do always race with heart rate, especially in Ironman. I have some certain numbers that I look for on the bike and the run that I don't like to go over, so I can make sure I'm strong all day long. All right, so pre-race, it's usually dark out. I'm usually tired, so I've got a hat to sort of cover things up. Don't want to look at anyone. I always have some sort of long sleeve. I also always have my iPod with some favorite songs on it. Right now, I think my race song is going to be Fight Song by Rachel Platten. It's a good one, look it up. And then I always have a Harmony bar to munch on. They taste like cookies, so I really like them. They go down easy. For the swim, I've got my Blue 70 Helix wetsuit. This is a new suit for me this year, and I don't think I could ever actually swim in a different suit after wearing this one. Do me proud on Sunday, Blue 70. And then I've got Aquasphere Cayenne goggles. Love these goggles. They fit really well and they're really good for open water swimming. Part of the swim we're going to be swimming directly into the sun. I want to make sure to have good visibility. And then I've got my Ironman race issued cap. So out of the swim and onto the bike, I'll have my Scott Tri shoes. They're carbon. And then I've got my Scott split helmet, and you see it's actually got a sticker with my daughter's name on it. That's Win, and so she'll always be in the back of my mind during the bike portion of the race, but during the whole race. I love this helmet because it's super aerodynamic and it's actually really light and comfortable. And then I've also got my Smith Pivlock Arenas. The pink is my, I guess it's my flare color, you could say. So I have little bits of pink throughout, but the rest of my kit's all black and yellow and blue. Okay, so for my nutrition on the bike, sometimes I can be a little bit anything goes, and so I like to have a variety of things with me on the bike. I go for drink, just for good old Gatorade. I'm not sponsored by Gatorade, but in the States it's what we have a lot at gas stations, and I train with it all the time, and it seems to work really well with me in races. So I'll have 2 bottles of that with me on the bike, which is about 300 calories. And then I will have 12 goos in an Aero flask. So there'll be 12 goos in there. I'm gonna do a mix of salted caramel and vanilla. I'm kind of a bit of a gutser on the bike. I like to put in a lot of calories, and by the end of the bike ride, I should get in about 2,000 calories to set me up for a good run. Okay, so the run is my favorite part of triathlon, and 6 months ago I started running in these Hoka 1-1s. These are Cliftons, and again, I just could never go back to another shoe. They're so light, so comfortable, so cushioned, and then I have elastic laces in them just for some quick, easy entry. This is a Betty Designs trucker cap, and one of my sponsors, the Island House, on there. I like the bright pink. I think it looks good, but it's not so good if your competitors are trying to spot you down the road. And then I've got a different pair of Smiths for the run. I just really enjoy having clear lenses. Once you get onto the run, you feel like you've got a fresh outlook. And then a Garmin, I like to take my splits and look at my heart rate, and it's just one of those things that keeps me motivated. This is a Nitro race belt, so Nitro is my home shop at home, and they support me. I love supporting them. Again, I've got sort of an array of nutrition for the run. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna put in my special needs bag, but a lot of times I'll throw in something like a Red Bull and some salt and vinegar chips, something a little bit salty. So we'll see. I'm still thinking about that one for this race. You never know.